Spoons, a 2-2 draw this afternoon with Burnley. What did you make of the performance in the game overall?
Disappointed not to take all 3 points in the end. I thought we was well worth the 3 points. But having said that, still disappointed in our level of performance over 90 minutes. First 2 minutes, we could have been 1-0 up. I thought, right, we're back at it. And then we sunk. Credit to the opposition. They done their homework on us. Couldn't get out. We was going too long with our football at times, which give the possession straight back to them, whether it was via a throw-in or a goal kick. And then that compounded the problem for us because we didn't get our press right. We went through it with them yesterday, been through it with them today, what the press looked like, and players didn't take on the information. So therefore the game became stretched, and they created too many chances and had too much possession for probably how we have been. That was the first time we've had that kind of possession against us.
And would you say, despite the conditions today, which were a little bit troubling, you certainly played the better football on the day?
Yeah, I think so, particularly second half. Yeah, I think I said to you in the interview last time, I haven't been pleased with our football over the last couple of games. I thought we'd been ponderous, too deliberate, false balls and that, whereas in patches today I thought we was back to somewhere where we need to be in the second half. We were sharper with our passing, playing forward earlier and that, and we got countless crosses into the box where the equaliser came from, and we could have had a few more.
And George Hall played just under an hour today, which was great to see. How positive is it for the club to have him back from injury?
Absolutely, yeah, because everybody knows what a great addition a fit George Hall is to the squad. He's got boundless energy and that, and it was just nice for him, irrespective of how he was going to play, whether he was good or bad. It was just about getting him through the said amount of minutes. I think he ended up playing about 60 minutes in all. So good to have that for him personally, to have that game under his belt and look to push on now.
I think that's 6 unbeaten for your side at the moment. Is your side showing more consistency and higher levels, do you think, at the moment?
Yes, yeah, it is. But it's about for them to understand what excellence. When I say excellence, I don't mean Premier League excellence, but I'm on about where we are as a team, where we've come from, and where we need to work on to sustain it. And it's important for them to see what very good is. And when they fall below it, then they have to understand that isn't good enough. And talking to them in the changing rooms after, I think they have a fair understanding between themselves that it wasn't good enough, judging by 1 or 2 comments. So, yes, it's nice, but I think we're capable of far more than we've shown over the last couple of games. But that said, top teams have little periods where they're not as good as they was. But the good thing is, we're not getting beat, so that's some resilience and character and that, not to get beat, and show some determination.
Pharrell Williams came on and scored again today after 2 in the Cup last week. How pleased have you been with him?
Yeah, it's great. If you're looking round off the bench and you need someone to come on and change the game, then he's been the man. He didn't start the last game because of a disciplinary measure, and I wasn't going to give him the right to start the game because of it, and that's why he come on as sub. So hopefully he learns from that, and he's given a perfect answer to me by 3 goals in, you can't say 2 games, but I don't know what, probably 70 minutes. So 3 goals in 70 minutes, which is a great return.
Finally, there's another game on Friday now against Crystal Palace. What do you need to do to make sure you're keeping fresh for these games? They're coming quite thick and fast.
Yeah, they are. It's all about managing the load and what we do in recovery and everything, and trying to divide the minutes up. That's why we made some substitutions today, because we've got Friday in mind, and then we've got another game on the Monday as well. So they're coming thick and fast, but it's nice, great experience for the players.
Spoons, thank you very much.
Thanks very much.